If you're not quite ready for your hips to be that open yet, you can use pillows or blocks under the knees. And just allow a wave of relaxation to wash over you. Following your next exhale breath, bring both hands to your low belly. Inhale, feel that low belly rise. Exhale, feel that low belly fall. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Following the next exhale breath, bring both hands to your rib cage. Inhale, feel those ribs expand. Exhale, feel those ribs compress. Following your next exhale breath, bring both hands to your heart. Inhale, feel the chest rise as the breath travels to the top of the collarbones. Exhale, feel that chest fall. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the left hand on your heart. Bring the right hand back to your low belly. I'm going to start to get a little deeper into the breath, more into the diaphragm by creating a 3-part breath. Inhale, low belly rises. Ribs expand. Chest rises. Exhale, chest falls. Ribs compress. Last of the air pressed out with the low belly. At your own pace. Following your next exhale breath, bring both hands down by your sides. We'll take the feet flat on the ground, knees up to the sky. And we'll just windshield wiper those knees right, left, right, left. And start to flutter those eyes open. And then walk the heels in towards your sits bones, bringing them hip distance apart. Pick up all 10 toes, spread the toes as wide as you can, and then start to set them down one toe at a time, starting with pinky toe, then all the way until the big toe touches. Let's kind of lift your arches up off the ground. And I want you to take a big inhale breath, stretch those arms above the head. Exhale, press the back of the rib cage into the mat. Inhale, start to lift the fingers up towards the sky, pull the shoulders back down towards the mat, and then reach the hands towards the heels and curl up into a little crunch. Engage those core muscles, look towards the top of your mat, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head. Exhale, press the back of the rib cage into the mat. Then inhale, start to tuck the tailbone off the mat by pressing the spine down and engaging the low core. Then from here, lift the hips in line with the knees, find a little bridge pose. Start to pull the heart towards the chin and find the whispering breath in the back of the throat, the ujjayi breath. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Start to yawn open the legs, reaching the toes up towards the sky. You can point and flex the feet a couple of times. You can roll out the ankles. And then reach the hands up towards the sky, roll out the wrists. And then reach the hands towards the top of the mat, curl up into a crunch. Look forward. And then roll down, bend the knees, relax the head. Again, sweep the arms above the head. Exhale, press the back of the ribcage into the mat. Inhale, tuck the low belly in, lift the hips in line with the knees. Find that bridge pose. Energetically pull the inner thighs together, but press the knees apart. Press a little bit more into the heels, but then also the toes to traction the femurs out of the hips. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Once the tailbone touches, yawn, open the legs, reach the toes to the sky. And then this time, inhale, curl up, reach the hands towards the top of the mat. Now start to lower the feet so they hover 6 inches off the floor. And then sweep them back up to the sky, bend the knees, relax the head. One more time all the way through. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head. Exhale, press the back of the ribs into the mat. Inhale, tuck the pelvis under, lifting the tailbone, and lift the hips into bridge pose. And if you need to wiggle around here, you can. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Reach the toes up towards the sky, immediately curl up, and start to lower those heels to hover off the floor. Sweep them back up to the sky, bend the knees, relax the head. Now, if you brought your yoga blocks along with you, you could grab your yoga block here for the next one. You have like a little sweat towel, you could use your sweat towel. I didn't bring anything. So I'm just gonna use this random book on my shelf. But you don't have to use anything. All right, let's reach the toes to the sky. Grab your item of your choice. And we're going to curl up, reach that item up towards the toes, lower just the left heel towards the ground, sweep that item around the right leg, sweep it above the head. Switch. 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 Do this a few times. We're waking up the core. One more time around each leg. And then bend the knees, relax the head. Excellent. I don't know if this is going to work for the next one, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, reach the toes up towards the sky. Reach your item towards your toes. Now this time, grab it with your feet. Reach the arms and legs in opposite directions. Sweep back up to the sky. Grab your item. Reach it above the head. Switch. Switch. Try not to drop it on your face. One more time in each direction. And then bend the knees, relax the head. All right, get rid of that. We're gonna bring the knees into the chest. Do a couple circles, release any tension in the low back or the spine. Wiggle it around. And then whatever way is comfortable for you, rock yourself up or push yourself up or whatever it is to get to your seat. Cross at the ankles, rock forward, find those hands and knees for me. Just wake up those wrists, spread those fingers wide. Start to shift forward and back for me. Do a couple circles around the wrists. Switch directions. Fingertips can come to the outside of the mat. Shift right, left. Flip the palms up. And bend and extend through the elbows. Bend and extend through the fingers. Create a fist. Try and straighten the elbows as much as you can without losing that fist. And then untuck that fist. Take the fingers back towards the knees. Start to shift the weight back towards the heels, lightly lifting the palms off the mat. So stretch from fingertips all the way up the forearms. I really like to take my time with my wrists here. So as a kid, I had a lot of wrist issues. As a gymnast, I spent a lot of time on my hands, and it created a lot of issues in my wrists. So I'm very aware that we spend a lot of time on our hands and down dog. When we practice inversions, our balances, it's really important to take that time. Okay, now from here, I want you to lift just the palms, but see if you can keep the knuckles down. Maybe like the first thumb knuckles will come up, but the rest of the knuckles are down. And then take it back down. Do that for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to tent the fingers of the right hand and then tent the fingers of the left hand. So just the tips of the fingers are on the ground. And then we'll go up, down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now take the knees just a little bit behind the hips so you're a little bit more into a push-up position. See if you can tent the fingers here and hold. Put just a little bit more pressure on those fingertips. Now sink back into a child's pose and round the spine so you're not laying your belly on the thighs. So think almost cat pose, but we're sinking back. Now see if you can shift forward, put a little more weight on those fingers, maybe chatturunga all the way down to your belly. Hey girl. Now from here, you can do your cobra with your palms flat, or take those fingertips to the outside of the mat. Give yourself a little bit more space in your cobra. Good, roll it back down. I like to also do a little head roll here. So roll up, gaze over the right shoulder, roll it all the way down, look over the left shoulder, look forward and roll it back down. Good. See if you can bring those fingertips back underneath the shoulders, all the way back, press back up to the top. Almost like you're doing a fingertip push-up. Round back into that child's pose, but keep the belly off the thighs, keep rounding the spine like cat pose. One more round like that, round forward. See if you can put a little more pressure onto those fingertips. Bend all the way down to the floor, slow push up on those fingertips. You can do palms down or take those fingertips to the outside of the mat, finding your cobra with a little bit more space. Then lower all the way down, add the optional head roll on the next one. Roll up, look over left shoulder. Roll chin to chest, look over right shoulder. Look forward, roll all the way back down. Hands down or fingertips underneath shoulders, press back all the way to the top. Child's pose. All right. Then we're gonna start to rock forward. This time, pick up, bring your knees a little bit more in. Pick up the feet, bring the heels, squeeze them to your glutes. Like if you had something in between your calf and your hamstring, you're trying to squish it. Good. Now start to drop the belly, lift the heart. And then round back, keep the toes tucked under, start to hover the knees off the ground. You'll kind of start to wake up the backs of the feet, maybe fire up those quads. Gently set those knees down, drop the belly, start to squeeze the heels towards the glutes, look up. Then round the spine, tuck the toes, hover the knees. One more time, gently set the knees down. Think cow pose, pull the heels towards the glutes. Maybe soften the elbows. Tuck toes under, hover knees. Then start to extend those legs, find more of a downward facing dog. Pedal those feet out right to left. Bend those knees right to left. Shake those hips right to left. Nice. Now find a static position in your downward dog. We'll take the right leg up towards the sky. Find that three-legged. Then I want you to pull the right knee in towards the nose. Find that plank crunch. Send it back three-legged. Shoot forward, find that plank crunch. Lower the right shin down to the ground. Start to lift the left foot off the ground and then lift the right arm off the ground. See if you can find your balance. Good. Exhale, pull right elbow to left knee and tap that elbow into knee and play a little bit of tug of war here. So find that connection, press elbow into knee and knee into elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up, set it back down to the ground, and then shift back, right toes rise, three-legged dog. Step that right foot in between the thumbs. Inhale, lift the heart forward. Exhale, pad the knee. Brush the fingertips, lift the chest, open up that heart. Give me a big cactus arms here. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. As the hands come down to frame the foot, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Step the left foot behind the right, finding a cross-legged position. Maybe big toes touch. You can soften the back knee. And then inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Soften the knees. See if you can rise all the way up to the top. Inhale. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Start to reach the hands towards the right side of the room, dropping the left hip towards the left. Rise it back up to the top. Exhale, hands, heart center, samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Uncross the left foot. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at hips and folds. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step the feet back into your high plank. Chatturunga. Shift forward, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Send it back into child's pose. One breath, inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, shoot forward onto those forearms. So we kind of played with this last time, but I'm going to slow it down for you. So from here, you're going to press into the palms and you're going to come into upward facing dog if you can, or Bhujangasana again. So it's kind of like you're doing a little push-up. And then straighten the arms, lift the heart. Pull through the little belly, downward facing dog. Left toes rise up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Find that plank crunch, left knee comes in towards nose. Send it back, three-legged dog. Shoot forward, find that plank crunch. Lower the left shin down to the ground. Right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Find your balance. Exhale, we'll take left elbow to right knee. Find a little bit of tug of war here. Press elbow into knee, knee into elbow. Four, 3, 2, 1. Then take it up. Lower it back down. Sweep the left toes up into three-legged dog. And hold. Step left foot in between the thumbs. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, pad the knee. Reach the arms up to the sky, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the heart, open up the throat. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you frame the foot, lift the back knee. Step right foot behind left. Find that cross-legged position. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. If you need to keep a soft bend in your knees, you can keep a soft bend in your knees. then we'll start to rise. Inhale all the way up to the top. Catch the right wrist with the left hand. Start to reach the hands towards the left side of the room. Drop the right hip towards the right. Big side stretch. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Uncross right leg. Inhale, sweep arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at hips and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step back into your high plank. Chatturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Roll back into child's pose. One breath, inhale. Exhale, shift forward onto those forearms. Pop up, upward facing dog. Roll through the low belly, downward facing dog. Right toes sweep up towards sky, three-legged dog. Take the right knee, cross the body, send it over to the left tricep. Take it back, three-legged. Shift forward, left knee, left tricep. Extend the right leg, fallen triangle, bringing the pinky edge side of the right foot to the ground. Left arm up towards the sky. Good. Lift that left hip point up towards the sky. Take the left hand down, right foot up towards the sky. Step the right foot inside the thumbs. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, pad the knee. Reach the arms up to the sky. Let's find a half splits. Exhale, start to straighten the right leg. You can frame the foot, flex the right toes up towards the nose. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Re-bend the right leg. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Step the left foot behind the right foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Okay. Now let's start to kind of bend the knees, so you'll kind of like let the knees splay out a little bit, maybe press a little bit more into the pinky edge side of the feet. And then see if you can find almost like a squat or a chair position with those knees, feet crossed. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Then rise up to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. One big breath on the side stretch. Inhale back up to the top, pressing through the right foot. Bend the left knee, lower the left elbow inside, to your side. Lower the left hand to the inside of the left ankle. From here, you can come into your dancer pose. Kick the left foot into the left hand. Big back bend. And start to meet me at the top of your mat. Sweep the left knee all the way in, grab onto the shin, give yourself a big squeeze, roll out that left ankle. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Sink down into your chair one more time. Give yourself a figure 4 stretch. Flex the left foot, press that left knee down towards the floor. Uncross left leg, send it up to the sky, standing split right. Left toes rise. Okay. Now I want you to lift the right heel, maybe like 1 to 2 inches, and start to pull the left knee in towards the nose, kind of like we were doing that plank crunch, but now we're doing it in our standing split. So it's not a Shiva squat per se, because you're pulling the left knee in towards nose. And then shift the left toes up to the sky. Pull the left knee in towards nose. Send them back up to the sky. Okay. Now pull the left knee in towards the nose. See if you can set the left foot down to meet the right. Find your toe stands. So from here, we'll lift the butt up off the heels, drop the knees a little bit, nice tall through the crown of the head. Okay. Now see if you can drop down to the heels, but not drop your butt. Reach forward, see if you can lift up into your toe stand very gently. See if you can tap the knees forward. Maybe you need to have your hands down on the ground. Then very gently, see if you can lift both knees at the same time. Whoop, pause into that toe stand. Exhale, fold. Shake it out, wiggle it out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step or jump back, chaturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Send it back into child's pose. One breath, inhale. Exhale, find forearms. Pop up into upward facing. Roll through low belly, downward facing. Left toes rise up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Shift forward into plank, pull that left knee over to right tricep. Find that side crunch. Take it back, three-legged dog. Shoot forward, left knee, right tricep. Extend the left foot out, bringing the blade of the left foot to the ground. Fall in triangle. Reach that right hip up nice and high. Take that right hand down, sweep the left toes back, three-legged dog. Then step left foot inside bump. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, pat knee. Reach arms up, inhale. Exhale, let's move into half splits. Shifting the hips back, flex the left toes up to the nose. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Shift forward, tuck back toe, lift back knee. We'll step the right foot behind the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's kind of move into a chair. So see if you can kind of allow those knees to come apart slightly, maybe a little more pressure on the inside, pinky edge side of your feet. Reach the arms forward, sink the hips back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up to the sky. Grab right wrist with left hand. One side stretch. Exhale. Inhale back up to the top. Release your right knee. So kick the right heel up towards your glutes. Bend right elbow into your side. Right hand inside right ankle. Start to kick the right foot into the hand if you'd like to go for that Nanadarasana dancer pose. And see if you can sweep that right knee all the way through, single leg mountain. Maybe grab onto that shin real quick, roll out the ankle. Then move into figure 4 chair, cross that right ankle over left thigh. Flex right foot, press the right knee down to open up that right hip. Stand on up, release the right foot up to the sky, standing split. Hands come down to floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now lift the left heel just 1 or 2 inches. Pull right knee in towards nose. Think plank crunch, find that core. Send right toes back up towards sky. Pull right knee in towards nose. Send it back up to the sky. One more time. Pull it in, hold. Step right foot down to meet left toe stand. Knees are zipped up, thighs are zipped up. Lift up out of the way. See if you can hold it here. Extra challenge, drop to the heels without touching the tushy. Send it back up, toe stand, lift up out of the top of the head. Nice and gentle, barely tap the knees to the floor. Now see, with the help of your hands or not, if you can come back into your toe stand. Whoop. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back, chaturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Send it back, child's pose. Find those forearms. Pop up, whoop, upward facing. Roll back, downward facing. All right. Right toes rise up towards the sky, three-legged. Pull right knee over to left tricep. Extend the leg, fallen triangle, left arm lifts. Now we're going to do kind of the thing that we were playing around with last time on Tuesday. You're going to sweep the arm, bend the left knee like you're kind of doing a half skandasana. And then as the left arm comes forward, bend into the right leg like you're doing a funky lunge. So circle the arm, find some bends through the knees for 3, 2, and 1. Take the left hand back down to the floor. Roll onto the ball of the left foot. Sweep right toes back. Find your three-legged. Right foot in between the thumbs. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the knees. Sweep the arms up to the sky. This time, interlace the fingers. Take them up to the sky. Curl that heart up towards the sky. Nice and wide through the elbows. Take the hands to the base of the head and neck. Final, just like a little support. And then start to find your half splits, straightening the right leg. Nice and flat, almost like you're even doing a back bend. Start to lower the chest towards the knee, the forehead towards the toes. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, add a twist. Maybe tap left elbow towards right knee. Inhale, back up. Rebend right leg. Sweep arms up towards sky. Release the hands. Lift the knee. Left foot behind right. Inhale, half lift. Let's go right into that cross-legged chair position. Bend the knees, sink the hips back, reach the arms forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise to the top. We'll skip the side stretch. We'll move right into dancer. Left elbow into your side. Left knee bends. Grab for inside left ankle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick foot into hand. Initiate the back bend. Rise it back up into single leg mountain, pulling that left knee into chest. Pause. Exhale, sink into figure 4, chair, cross left ankle over right thigh. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Release, send it into standing splits. Left toes rise. Relax, big exhale, drop the head. Inhale, half lift. Slight lift in the right heel. Pull the left knee in towards the nose. Maybe set the left foot down to meet the right. Finding that toe stand. Send it back up into standing split. This time, maybe sweep the left foot all the way through into single leg toe stands. Send it all the way back through, standing splits. Nice. Okay, left foot comes all the way through into that single leg toe stand. Maybe you can drop the heel. Holds. Nice. Sweep it all the way back through. Standing split. We'll step the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, half lifts. Right toes sweep back. Three-legged dog. Cross the right foot over the top of the left. Wave forward into side plank, planting the right hand. Left arm rises. Keep lifting that left hip point. Take the left hand back down to the floor, keeping those feet crossed. Chatturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Send it back into child's pose. Uncross the ankles. Send it back. Shift forward, forearms pop up, upward facing. Roll back, downward facing. Left toes rise up towards the sky, three-legged. Sweep that left knee over to right tricep. Extend the left foot, fall in triangle, right arm lifts. Now we're gonna do that big sweeping arm thing with the knee bends. So as you sweep the arm back, bend the right knee. As you sweep the arm forward, bend the left knee. So you're kind of like in this half skandasana to lunge. 2 and 1. Right hand comes down, roll onto the ball of the right foot. Left toes rise, three-legged. Step left foot in between thumbs. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, pad knee. Reach arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers. Palms up to the sky. Curl the heart up. Bend the elbows. Take the hands to the base of the neck. Open up that heart. Then exhale, find that half split. See if you can maybe even curl, do a little back bend as you look forward, lower halfway down, pulling the forehead towards the toes. Inhale, lift back up. This time, exhale, find a twist. See if you can take right elbow towards left knee. Inhale, back up to the top. Rebend left leg, release the hands down to the ground, tuck back toe, lift back knee. Let's step right foot behind left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's find that cross-legged chair pose. Reach the arms forward, sink back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up to the top. We'll move right into dancer. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow into side. Uncross the right ankle to bend right heel to glutes. Reach down inside right ankle. Kick foot into the hand to initiate dancer pose. Reach the arm forward. Kick, kick, kick. And then we'll meet briefly in single leg mountain to cross right ankle over left thigh, figure 4 chair. Hold, sink down. 3, 2, and 1. Release right leg up to sky, standing split. Lift that left heel, pull right knee in towards nose, hold. Send it back into standing splits. Pull right knee in, step right foot down to meet the left. Sink down into your toe stand. Hands come down, right toes sweep up, standing split. This time, maybe right foot skips the ground all the way through into single leg toe stand. Send it through, standing split. This time, send it into single leg toe stand. Maybe drop the left heel. See if you can hold. Send it back into standing split. Right toe step to the back of the mat. Plant the hands, left foot crosses in front of right foot. Inhale. Exhale, wave forward into side plank, planting left hand. right arm rises. Right hand comes back down. Finding your cross-legged plank here, just move into chaturunga. Shift forward cobra. Send it back, child's pose. Uncross feet here. Inhale. Exhale, forearms. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward dog. All right. I'm going to play around a little bit more. Right toes rise. Let's sweep it into fallen triangle. Cross right knee over to left tricep. Extend right leg. Left arm sweeps up. Sweep arm back bend into left knee. Sweep arm forward bend into right knee. Open up those hips. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, balancing in this fallen triangle. Let's see if we can kick the left foot to left hand. Step left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left hand reaches tall, find a twist. Now sweep the right foot inside left foot. So now we're in a forward fold. Sink down, find chair. So legs aren't crossed this time, they're in regular, but you might be on the left side of your mat and you can stay there. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist. Right elbow outside, left IT band. Good. Now, we'll release the right foot back. So start to go lighter in the right foot. See if you can take it back into kind of like a revolved half moon. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Windmill the arms open into skandasana. Sink into the right leg. Good. Now take it back to the top into a twist lunge. Right hand inside left foot. Nice. Side plank. So start with first taking both sets of toes to the left side of your mat into your horizon lunge. Left toes sweep back, side plank. Step left foot back inside, right hand will rise into high lunge this time, but we'll keep the twist. We'll open the arms up. Gently drop the knee. Rotate the arms again. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Maybe push the left thumb towards the back of your mat. Now, remember those twist half splits? Rotate the arms again. See if you can tap the right elbow to the top of the left knee. Ooh. And then unwind the arms, send them down to the ground. Left toes sweep back into downward facing 3-point down dog. Sweep the left knee over towards the right tricep. Send it into fallen triangle. Extend the left leg. Right arm reaches towards the sky. As you sweep the right arm back, bend into the right knee. As you sweep the right arm forward, bend into the left knee. Take a big opening through the hips, through the arm for 2 and 1. Take right hand down to the ground just to kind of square yourself off. Then see if you can reach the right arm out to the side. Kick the right foot to right hand. Step right foot inside left foot onto your mat. And then readjust yourself. Find your twist. Right arm up. Now step left foot inside right foot. So you're in a forward fold. And then drop the tushy, lift the chest, chair pose. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, Exhale, left elbow outside, right IT band, take a twist. And we'll shift the weight into the right foot, left foot grows a little light as you reach it back. Maybe you find your twist Ardha Chandrasana, your revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe you need to take left hand to the ground to get there. And then nice and gentle, step left foot to the back of the mat. Windmill the arms open, skandasana into left side. Whew. Okay, look to the top of the mat. Windmill left hand inside right foot, easy twist, lunge. Rotate toes to right side of the mat, finding horizon lunge, or sweep right foot back into side plank. We're going to meet in lunge again. Right foot gently steps inside left hand. We're going to lift left hand up, keep right hand reaching back for this open twist high lunge. Nice and gentle, drop the left knee, reach the left arm up towards the sky, lift the heart, find a little back bend, press that left thumb towards the back of your mat. Remember the half splits. Straighten the right leg, see if you can tap left elbow to top of right knee. And then we'll uncurl, take hands down to frame foot, right toes sweep back into three-legged dog. Again, pull right knee over to left tricep, fallen triangle, outside right foot down, left arm sweeps up towards sky. Sweep arm back, bend left knee. Sweep arm forward, bend right knee. Sweep arm forward as you straighten both legs. Then take left arm out to side, kick left hand with left foot, hold 3, 2, 1. Step left foot down to the mat. Reach left arm up to sky. Step right foot inside left foot. Sink down, twist, well, sink down chair. Now we're going to twist the other direction. So we're going to twist left elbow inside right knee. We're going to move more into floating left foot back, Ardha Chandrasana. Step to the back of your mat nice and gentle. Open up the arms, skandasana, left side. Tie twist lunge, well, supported twist lunge first. Left hand inside right foot. Move into side plank if you wish, or stay in your twist lunge. Move back to twist lunge, right foot steps forward, open it up into high twist lunge. This time, hands come together, left elbow outside, right IT band. Drop left knee down, keep the connection of the left elbow and right knee, flexing toes up towards nose. And then rebend, reach left arm up towards sky, curl heart up towards sky. Take hands down to frame foot. Sweep right toes all the way back. Shift forward, high plank. Add that chatturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Roll back, Vinyasa, child's pose. Shift forward, forearms, pop up, upward facing. Roll back, downward facing. Left toes rise up towards sky, three-legged. Pull left knee over to right tricep, find that fallen triangle. Right arm up. Sweep right arm back, bend into right knee. Sweep right arm forward, bend into left knee. Straighten both legs. Reach right hand out to the side. Kick right hand with right foot. Hold 3, 2, 1. Step right foot to the mat. Readjust. Right hand sweeps to sky. Step left foot inside right foot. Sink down, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Right elbow outside left IT band. No. Okay, I think I did it backwards, guys. Give me a second. Nope, I did it right. Okay. Right foot starts to float off the ground. Step it back. Open it up. Sorry, my dog is barking. It's distracting me. Find your high lunge. Move straight into skandasana. Bend the right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes inside left foot. Easy twist lunge. Hang out here or add the side plank, sweeping the left toes back. Step left foot inside right hand. Reach up, find twist lunge. Hands come to heart. Right elbow hooks outside left knee. Bend right knee down to ground. See if you can keep the connection of right elbow, left knee. Half splits. Shift forward. Reach right arm up towards the sky. Curl heart up towards sky. Wave hands down to frame foot. Step left foot back into three-legged. Shift forward, high plank. Chatturunga. Shift forward, cobra. Roll back, balasana. Shift forward, forearms. Pop up, upward facing. Roll back, downward facing. Nice job, guys. Okay, come down onto your knees. We'll shake out those wrists. Roll it out. Okay. Now we're just gonna play around with like a mini flow. It's like kind of like a strength building flow, just kind of short. Just for fun, funsies. So we'll start in downward facing. Right toe sweeps up towards the sky. Pull that right knee in towards nose, finding your plank crunch. And we're gonna draw a box. We're gonna drop the right knee to the back of the right wrist, over to the left wrist, back up to the left tricep, back to right. Draw that box again, down, across, lift, back to right. Now drop the right shin down to the ground. You can start to lift the left toes off the ground. Maybe plant the right hand a little bit more in front of that right knee and see if you can go lighter onto the left fingertips, kind of like you're doing your Ardha Chandrasana, but we're doing it on our knee. Nice. Ooh. Okay. No balance today. Now from here, bend the right elbow. See if you can tap the forearm down to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step left foot inside right hand. See if you can keep a 90-degree bend in both knees. Reaching the arms up. Inhale, exhale, hands heart center. Tuck back toe. See if you can hover back knee. So now we're in a 90-degree bend with both legs. Okay. Reach the arms up to the sky, straighten the legs. Exhale, sink down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both legs. Right hand comes inside left foot. We'll take our revolved trikonasana. Nice. Now turn both sets of toes towards the left side of your mat like you're doing a horizon lunge, and you're just going to lower the right hip down. ending in your Gomukhasana. Excellent. Inhale, sweep arms up. And we'll take a little side stretch. Left hand comes down, right arm sweeps up and over. Other side. Okay. Now sweep the left foot back. So now you're in your deer pose, 90 degree bend in both legs. Lean forward over the right foot, flexing the left heel, lift the back leg off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the left arm forward, pull left elbow to left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now pull the knees to stack on each other. Maybe bring them a little bit more to the side. Press down into the right palm. You're going to pop the hips up, reach the left arm up, bring it back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, extend the left leg. Take it back down. Now explode out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. See if you can tap that right elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left hand, lower the left foot, square off hips and shoulders. Step right foot back, downward facing. Left toes rise up towards the sky, 3-legged. Pull left knee, left tricep. We're going to draw our box. Lower to left wrist, over to right wrist, over to right tricep, back to left tricep. Again, lower, cross, lift, back to start. Lower the left shin down to the ground. I'm going to do it this way. Start to see if you can pick up the right foot, pick up the right hand, maybe open it up like you're doing your Ardha Chandrasana on the floor. Whew, lots of core. Hold. Now, add on, tap left forearm, left elbow down to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Step right foot inside left hand. Reach arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands heart center. Tuck that back toe under. Maybe walk it in just a cinch. Hover that knee so you have a 90 degree bend in both legs, and we'll take 5 lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Drop left hand inside right foot for a revolved Trikonasana. Now from here, we're going to make our little dance move. We're going to take our toes towards the side of your mat, your right side. Drop the hip down. Find your Gomukhasana. Crossing your knees. We'll take a little gentle side stretch. Left arm up and over. Right hand up and over. And then we're going to sweep the right foot back. Find your deer pose, 90 degrees in both knees. Lean over that left knee. Pick up the right knee, flexing that right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that right arm forward. Pull right knee to right elbow. Stretch and lengthen for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both sets of knees together. Maybe bring them a little bit more to the side. Plant the left hand, really lifting up out of that left oblique to keep it out of the shoulder. And we're going to reach the hips up and back down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Extend the right leg. Take any adjustments with the arm that you need to take, and then take it back down. So if you could do 5 here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Tap that left elbow down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Drop that right foot. Drop that right hand, readjust hips and shoulders, step it back into downward facing dog. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Sink down into your malasana squat. Take a little breath here. Maybe roll out those wrists. You can take the back of your wrist to your low back and then pull the elbow inside the thigh. Back of the other wrist, pull it inside. This is a big shoulder opener. It's kind of fun. And it looks funny. Release. Okay, so let's walk our feet, see if we can get them a little bit more straight in front of us. Start to kind of rock forward, tap those knees a couple of times. Okay, now walk the feet together, so you're more in your toe stand. See if you can lift up. This time, take the knees a little bit wider. See how wide you can get those knees, but being up on the toes, maybe press the heels together, still nice and tall through the crown of the head. Good. Now see if you can take the left knee over towards the right knee, tap it down, open it up, right knee over to left, tap it down, open it up. Whew. Again, tap and tap. And then exhale, shake it out, forward fold. Okay, then sink back down, sink all the way to your booty, straighten the legs, crawl that booty a little bit more forward to the top of your mat. Excellent. Okay, from here, let's move into some stretches on your back. So lie down on your back. We'll take the left foot to the floor, pull the right knee in towards your chest, interlace the fingers around the right shin, maybe roll out that right ankle. And start to lift the left heel up towards the sky, and then gently lower left foot all the way down and forward to yawn, open the front of that hip flexor. Inhale and exhale, take a nice gentle twist. Allow that right leg to fall across the body. Now in your twist, see if you can pull the left knee behind the right knee and then move to center. Maybe recross again with the right ankle behind the left calf, so you're kind of in those eagle legs. And then wrap the right elbow underneath the left elbow, so now you're in eagle arms. Exhale, pull the knees towards the elbows. Inhale, see if without lifting the low lumbar spine off the mat, you can tap the fingers and the toes. Exhale on the crunch. 2, 1. Unwrap arms and legs, grab outsides of feet, happy baby. And then release the feet back down to the ground. Hug left knee in towards chest and release fingers around shin. Roll out left ankle. Lift right leg up towards sky, and then stretch the right heel down and long away from you to yawn. Open the front of that right hip flexor. Inhale. And then exhale. Cross the body. Nice, easy, gentle twist. And then you can make it your way back to center and then pull your knee in, or you can pull your knee in and then make your way back to center, whatever you need. And then maybe re-wrap the legs one more time, getting that left ankle behind the right calf. Left elbow underneath right elbow, cross again at the wrist, finding those eagle arms. And then one more set of crunches. 2, 1. Unwrap legs and arms, grab outsides of feet, happy baby. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to do any last poses that you feel that your body might need. Maybe you want to come into a back bend. We did lots of back bends today, but we didn't do any big back bends. If you want to go for like a big back bend like wheel or camel, or take it even further, you can. If you like to do another hip opener, we did a few hip openers today. You can do something gentle like we started with Supta Baddha Konasana, froggy, happy baby. If there's any other pose you want to take, maybe you want to do pigeon or restful pigeon, you can do that. Shoulder stand, plow pose. Just take your time here. Do whatever it feels that your body needs to complete your practice. And start to switch to the other side if you're working on one side. And start to make your way into your final resting pose. Legs out long, feet fall open, hands down by your sides. Start to relax that space between your eyebrows. Relax the jaw, the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your shoulders down the back. Melt that space between your shoulder blades into the mat, allowing the heart to fall heavy into the ground. Soften the fingers. Soften the belly. Soften the toes. Start to wiggle those fingers and toes. Start to roll out those wrists and ankles. Shake your head side to side. Take a big inhale breath, stretch those arms above the head. And if you're on the ground, roll on to your right side. And hug your knees in if you wish. And roll up to a seated position. Join me in 3 closing breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. One more time, inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Namaste.